It was about, I want to say 1:30 in the morning. I was at a house party not far from my place. Just a 10-minute walk if I took the main road. Everyone was still vibing, drinks flowing, music loud enough to shake the walls. But I was done, tired, bit tipsy, and honestly just wanted to go home, wipe the makeup off my face, and curl up in bed. I told my friends I was heading out. Big mistake. They all gave me that look, like I'd just suggested walking into the ocean. You sure? You know how the road stays at night, but I wasn't drunk, I wasn't in heels, and it wasn't like it was pitch black outside. The main road had streetlights and I'd walked it 100 times before, so I shrugged it off. I'll be fine, I said, 10 minutes tops. I stepped out into the night. The air was heavy, not cold, just still, like the sky was holding its breath. I didn't have headphones in or anything. Something about walking at night makes me want to stay alert, even if I pretend like I'm not. I kept a steady pace, not rushing, not dragging. The party sounds faded behind me, replaced by the quiet hum of the street. That's when I saw it. At first I thought it was trash in the road. Just a dark shape, still and low to the ground, right where the streetlights didn't quite reach. But as I got closer, it shifted. Just slightly. Enough for the light to catch it. A dog, just sitting there, in the middle of the road. Not a puppy, not a huge beast either. Medium-sized, shaggy, brown with patches of black. Mangy looking. I slowed down. It was just a dog. That's what I told myself. But it wasn't moving. It just sat there, head low, eyes locked on me. And I don't mean like a curious glance. I mean, locked. I stopped walking. My feet felt like they weren't mine anymore. My spine prickled like something cold had just brushed it. My chest started tightening, and this sounds weird, but my head, it felt full. Not in a painful way, just swollen. Like the air around me got heavier and my brain was floating in it. And still the dog didn't move. I said, "Hey, go on." Gently, like I was talking to someone stray. Nothing, not a twitch. That's when I got scared. Not because I thought it would attack me, I mean, maybe a little, but more because the moment felt wrong. Off in a way I couldn't explain. Like the street wasn't real anymore. Like I was somewhere else and this thing was watching me, but not as a dog, as something inside it. I backed up a bit, looking around. No cars, no people, just this one weird stretch of road between two streetlights that suddenly felt like the longest block in the world. I considered turning back, going all the way around through the long route with more houses and lights, but my pride was louder than my fear. I told myself, it's just a damn dog. And I stepped forward again. It didn't move. I took one more step. My foot hit a loose stone and the noise echoed too loud. Like everything else had gone silent, and now this one sound was too much. That's when I heard footsteps behind me. I spun so fast I nearly fell over. A guy, maybe early 30s, hoodie up, hands in his pockets, was walking toward me from the same direction I'd come from. He looked normal enough, not creepy, not drunk, just walking. I froze, didn't know if I should greet him, wait, run. Everything felt like too much. He slowed as he got closer and said, "You good?" That's when I realized he was my neighbor, Shane. I nodded too quickly, then blurted, "There's a dog." "It's not moving." He looked ahead, squinting. "Where?" I pointed. The thing was still sitting there, unmoved. "Dogs do that sometimes," he said, shrugging. "Might just be resting." I wanted to laugh, but it caught in my throat. "Yeah, I guess, just felt weird." He hesitated, then said, "I'll walk you." Road gets weird at night. I should have felt relieved, right? But I didn't. I still felt off. Like the dog had cracked something open and the world was leaking through the seams. We started walking. He didn't talk much, which was fine. The dog didn't move as we passed it, just turned its head slowly to follow me with its eyes. I swear I felt them burn into my back long after it was out of sight. When I got to my gate, I thanked my neighbor. He nodded once, said night, and walked over to his house. Just like that. I locked up, got inside, sat on the edge of my bed and just stared at the wall. I couldn't shake it, that feeling. Like I'd stepped into something and now it wouldn't let me go. And it's been years. I still walk that road sometimes, when I have to. But I can't pass that spot without looking over my shoulder. Even in broad daylight, my stomach knots up when I approach it. The air changes there, always. And I haven't seen the dog since. But that doesn't make me feel any better.